I'm teacher Clint. So, what do I like and dislike about students? I like students when I see them treat each other with respect. Respect is not only given to someone who is older than us or to our teachers. So, it's a plus for me when I see them treat each other well. I also like students when I see them care and work hard. Yes, you can be the smartest, but what's the use if you don't have the right attitude? I dislike students when they start to develop problematic behaviors that affect their development and other people, like being late, cheating, bullying, and talking back to the teacher. So, students, if you have any problems or if you're facing difficulties, try to seek help. Talk to a trusted friend or to your teachers because they might have the solutions to your problems.
Good morning, everyone. So, Mr. Ernie has asked me to share one thing that I dislike and like about my students. So, here we go. Let's start with the dislike. I really don't like it when I have students coming up to me and say, "Oh, that's easy for you." Because honestly, it wasn't easy to get to the point where it might look easy for me to do this. In fact, I really don't like it when they would say, "Oh, it's easy for student A or student B." Because in a way, you are disrespecting all the hard work that your friends have put in, all the big efforts they've put in to get to the point where it might look easy for them to do something. Does that make sense? Now, the one thing that I love about my students is that even on my worst day, they would be able to cheer me up. It's not that, they do it on purpose. It's just that being around them, doing what I do, seeing how eager they are to learn, that turns my day around. It makes my day. It makes, doing all the stuff that I'm doing to teach worthwhile. So yeah, I hope that's good enough for you.
Hi, I'm Kinji. I'm a teacher here in Japan, and I would like to talk about what I like and dislike about my junior high school students. I'll start with what I like about them. Three things that I like about them. Number one, disciplined. So they follow instructions and obey rules because they don't want to stand out. Number two, they're very polite, so you wouldn't have any problem students coming up to you and saying bad things or cussing at you. So yeah, I like that. They're very kind. And the third one is they're very hardworking. So even at school, it really shows. Now, three things that I dislike about them. Number one, they sleep in the classroom. It's really normal, and the teachers don't care about that. Although they feel bad sometimes, but they don't really care about it that much. The second one is they're not very creative and they don't think outside the box. So they just do whatever's given to them. And the third one is they're quite passive. So you wouldn't expect anyone to, raise hands and ask questions. So yeah.
Hello guys, I'm Raf. I've been teaching English for about 12 years. I've taught in many countries, and I'm here to tell you what I like and dislike about students. What I like about students, like when I mean, they respect teachers above all. They try to make an effort to help their colleagues, and they practice at home. What I dislike about students, to be honest, I love students. I love teaching, and so it's pretty tough for me to say what I dislike about them. But what I really really don't like is lack of respect. So they think you there, and then because like I've had situations where I was told like, oh, do you know what? I'm paying your salary, and that's pretty tough to hear.
Hello, my name is Zerny, and welcome to your native English class. You have just watched teachers coming from different countries, telling their likes and dislikes about the students. I know you have likes and dislikes too. In today's lesson, you can learn how to talk about your likes and dislikes using natural English. Here are some useful phrases you can use when you talk about something or someone you like. I like, I love, I adore, I am crazy about, I'm mad about, I enjoy, I'm keen on, I really love, I'm a big fan of. What I really like is. My favorite thing to do is. You can continue the phrases using a noun or a verb plus ing. For example, I love BTS, or I love watching Blackpink videos. Here are the useful phrases you can use when you talk about something or someone you dislike. I don't like, I dislike, I hate, I abhor, I can't bear, I can't stand, I detest, I loathe, I absolutely hate, I have no time for, I really dislike. Like the sentence structure for likes, you can also continue the phrases using a noun or a verb plus ing. For example, I dislike the noise of a sports car, or I dislike begging for attention. If you neither like or dislike something, use I don't mind. Like, I don't mind eating chicken tonight.